Welcome to another fun-filled day of science class here in 6th grade. Today's topic, we're going to talk about lab safety. There's a few things you got to know, especially when we come back to class. I know we got the quarantine and the coronavirus, but you guys will probably make it back, and we are going to do some fun labs. So let me just talk about a little of the safety procedures and safety tools that we can use to stay safe in here. First and foremost, you saw that I took off my shades. Well, I'm going to switch those shades out with safety goggles.
Safety goggles. You only got one pair of eyeballs. Don't lose them.
You can imagine these come in handy in numerous different ways. One, they look really cool. Another reason they're very helpful is that's going to protect you from very harmful chemicals
Like this hydrochloric acid. You definitely don't want to get this on your hand.
All right, so another thing that will help us in 6th grade science, and especially when we're doing these fun labs, is the gloves. You just want to put them on right hand, left hand. That way you can handle any kind of hazardous material. Because you definitely don't want to end up like a skeleton here, then you'll end up just like a display educational item in the classroom. All right, so let's talk about a few other things that you will notice in the science classroom. We have a fire extinguisher. Fire extinguishers obviously is to extinguish fires. We got this, just in case this happens. We also have a eye wash station and a chemical shower that is just in case you get any of these hazardous materials on you. You can wash them off and protect yourself without any more harm to your skin. Another thing you do not want to do is put your nose directly into this beaker or flask or whatever's holding the chemicals, because it'll burn your little nose hairs. What you want to do is you want to waft. You have to make an observation about what possibly this kind of chemical or liquid could be. You just waft like this. Chemicals can be hazardous to your nose and to your lungs. All right, so let's see what else we got here in 6th grade science. We are going to deal with a few different kinds of chemicals that are going to keep us safe, but these kinds of chemicals you've probably seen in your household due to the coronavirus. We have, of course, disinfectant spray. We will use this a lot to disinfect the tables, get rid of these germs. But you know, these are chemicals, so you also don't want to get these things in your eyes. It will damage your eyes, and we love our eyes. You don't want to lose your eyeball. The other thing you've probably seen a lot, starting to get sold out in the stores as well, are the Clorox wipes. So each day that you're in here, regardless if we're doing a lab or not, you will wipe down the table after you are done, just to make sure it is germ-free for the next student that will come and enjoy the lab or science class that we have for the day. And your trusty old hand sanitizer. Exactly what it is it's a hand sanitizer. It sanitizes your hands. It cleans your hands. It keeps the germs from getting to you and getting you sick. We do have a couple more items in the classroom here. There is a fire blanket. If for some reason you catch yourself on fire, and when we run out of the fire extinguisher, we will throw the blanket on you to extinguish the fire. All right, so what we want to do here in science class is, remember, follow lab safety rules, follow the teacher's directions, and before you know it, we will have a fantastic time.